to spread it on the bread, you silly thing, not all over you. I bet your grandma's made a mountain already, anyway. It's better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? Nicky! Stop where you are!
I've got to get my cricket bat.
What do you need your cricket bat for?
Play cricket, what do you think?
I want that tracksuit kept clean for Heaton Park.
Do I have to go to Heaton Park?
Yes, you do. You like Heaton Park.
I'd rather stay with Paul.
Well, you can't. Your grandma and granddad are coming for us at 12, so I want you back here at 11:30 for a wash, OK? There's enough here to feed an army.
Well, I told you I'd see to food.
It'll get eaten, don't worry. Bit of running around out there, we'll all be ravenous.
Listen, what time do you tell Nicky to get back?
11:30.
It's gone 12 now. I'd best pop out and see where he is. He's out and playing in the street.
They're not the same kids, are they? Once they get playing out, what does time matter to them, eh?
I don't know how keen he is to go, Don.
Oh, he'll brighten up once he gets out there.
Well, you know how moody he's been lately.
Yeah, well, he's bound to be a bit unsettled, isn't he? But I'll see to it they don't get bored, don't worry. Yeah.
Out in the back all the time. I don't know what we're going to do with you, I don't. Now listen, pop upstairs and wash your hands and face, because it's time for setting off.
Do I have to?
Do as your grandma says.
Hey, and not a lick and a promise, mind you. I want a proper wash. You want to look nice when you go out with your grandma, don't you?
Oh, I wouldn't tempt fate if I were you. There's not a lad alive like soap and water. Hey, Nicky, don't worry. You'll soon be just as mucky once we've had a few goes on that tram and been out on the lake.
Don't encourage him, Don.
Oh, give over. He's a lad, not a stuffed doll. Isn't he, Pet? Hey, listen. Why don't you and me get that cricket stuff together?
Do I have to wear this?
Yes.
It'll keep you safe, love.
It hurts so.
Well, where does it hurt? Let Grandma have a look.
All over. Here.
Is it rubbing? Look, I tell you what, shall I put my scarf against?
No!
Nicky, can't be all that bad.
It is.
Well, I'm sure it won't harm for a few more miles.
Is it safe for him to undo it, Don?
Safer with it on, love.
It hurts so.
Nicky, just shut up, will you?
Can't we stop?
No. No, I've just about had enough.
Look, we're nearly there soon, love.
I need the toilet though.
Oh, don't stand up. Don, don't let him stand up like that. He might fall in.
Don't make a fuss.
Oh.
She'll be all right.
Hey,
That's all like that.
I hope you'll be all right.
It's all right. Don knows what he's doing.
It makes me nervous, water. It always has.
Here, have another cuppa.
Oh, Tyler. Well, it's certainly cheered him up, hasn't it?
I'm not surprised. It's the third time in that boat. Must be costing Don a fortune.
What price a smile, eh, girl? It's worth it just to see his little face light up.
Oh, well, I don't want him growing up thinking every time he throws a tantrum somebody throws money back. He's got to learn to work things out, like everybody else. And if that means throwing a moody, then he'll just have to be left to sulk.
It's early days yet, girl. He still misses Brian, you know. And if either Don or I can do anything to compensate somehow for that, well, then we will.
I won't tell you again, Nicky. Now, come on. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You doing it all on your own? Clever girl, aren't you? Oh, Nicky, you're not even dressed yet.
I'll get dressed after.
I'm trying to get to work, Nicky.
Why do I have to get up so early? I'm tired.
Yes, and whose fault's that? I mean, if you'd have gone to bed at the proper time last night instead of playing me up half the night, you wouldn't be tired now, would you?
I wanted to see Martin.
Yes. Well, after your little performance last night, don't you be surprised if Martin doesn't want to see you anymore.
Martin didn't mind. He's taking me swimming today. I better get my things ready.
You get your breakfast. You're not going swimming till this afternoon. Now get a move on. I've got to get your Aunt Auntie Pauline's.
Do I have to go to Auntie Pauline's?
Nicky, don't start. Auntie Pauline's very good to you. Now get on with your breakfast.
I wish Martin could have stayed all night.
Breakfast!
Can I go and see my gran?
Oh, you're after sweets, aren't you?
I just want to see her.
Come on, then. Your granny will never forgive us if we go past without seeing her anyway, will she?
In you go.
Hello, you two.
Mum, can I have a drink of lemonade?
Yeah, help yourself. Thanks for picking up Nicky for me, Philip.
I like doing it. I mean, if I didn't, it's better than them four walls. Do you know, I'll be glad when Percy comes back on duty to escort me across the road. I feel like Lady Muck every time he stops that traffic for us.
You're incorrigible, Phyllis. And how was Sarah? Did she behave herself?
Well, I took her to this party for the kids, and she disappeared. Took two neighbours to find her.
Sarah Louise Tilsley, we'll have to put a cage round you.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Right, you must like this place.
Yeah, well, Alma hasn't surfaced yet.
Oh, I don't know. You put up with her. I really don't.
Hiya, Nicky. You all right?
Martin, can we go to the bath?
No, Marty's got other things to do other than escort you all over the place.
Aw.
I'll take it out another night. It's up with you.
Phyllis, will you take him round to me mum's for me? Tell her I'll pick him up from there when Alma decides to show her face.
Of course I will. Come on, Ben.
I haven't finished my lemonade.
Well, finish it then.
Get it down, yeah.
There you do.
There you go.
Don't know where I'm putting
Sit down, then.
I know. Come on, Mavis, come in.
What night are we going to the bath?
I'll give you the bell.
When?
On your way.
Come on, Nicky.
Sit down.
Expect you'll want to be on your way as well.
Well, I won't mind.
How much do I owe you?
That's it.
Tenner all right?
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's all right. And if Alma decides to play hooky again, you know where to find me.
I think so.
I always did like working here.
Well, I always enjoyed having you here.
Oh, Gail, don't say anything. I know what you're feeling, but it was not my fault. We went up to Feathers, Terry and me, over at Parkley, and what happens? We have a puncture. Then we find the spares flat as well.
Well, I think I'll go then.
Oh, are you going?
Yeah.
Hey, well, love, thanks for everything.
It's all right. What's it then?
Ta-ra.
Sit down.
Did you pay him?
Yeah.
How much? That was a bit on the generous side, wasn't it? Still, I suppose he earned it.
I think so.
Do you know he could be very useful, that lad? Terry rang your Brian's garage in the end. Oof, did they take their time?
Do you know, it's been like a dentist's waiting room in that shop today. You'd think Alfred lost all his customers instead of just a couple of dozen at the most. I mean, most of them won't desert us altogether.
You know, I think I had a lucky escape with Mark Baldwin. I mean, if he can turn his back on his loyal workers like that, he might have done the same with me.
Well, he did, didn't he?
You're not the most tactful person in the world, are you, Audrey?
Sensitive, isn't she? So, I've been thinking, Dave.
What?
Well, I don't think there'll be any good in going out with Alfie tonight. So if I can persuade him to babysit, you and me could go for a quiet drink somewhere. What do you say?
Oh, I don't know, Mum.
Mum, where's Martin?
I don't know, Vicky.
He said he'd take me to the bath.
Oh, you're not the only one he's let down, love. He's let Gail and I down and all, hasn't he?
Yes, well, he does have other things to do, Nicky. I will come with you tonight, Mum.
Oh, good. Well, you've saved me life. Do you know, I'd have gone into a coma listening to Alfie moaning on all night and scribbling figures on bits of paper. Right, come on, my darling. Tea time. Say goodbye. Ta-ra.
Bye, darling.
See you later.
Bye.
Dear. What a day. You know, if a day's a page in your life, I wish we could have ripped this one out.